Couldn't hold it.
Tuna. Yo. My love.
It's me.
Yes. I can't believe it either, man. Happy New Year, Tuna. You're laughing at the interaction? Yeah. How are you doing, Tuna? How's 2026 treating you? I miss you so much. Nights for 2 weeks. Honestly, same. But for a while. I'm so happy to be done. It's so difficult to work starting at night. Yeah. Right now I'm just I'm just chilling. Last stream I said that this is just me having fun. I'm trying to look at the different render engine because people have been saying it looks really good, and I don't, but I haven't used it in a long time. If you hear high-pitched sounds, that's a dog. She's crying. Everything I touch turns into gold. No. I know she's been crying for like 2 days.
Charlie.
We don't really know why. I think she misses us. She's eating and drinking and pooping. Yeah, you know.
Baby. Come here.
Sleeping, yeah. A lot of sleeping. Everything is fine. We don't really know. Except for she misses us. I don't know. It's like a little child. She can't really tell us what's wrong.
She just needs attention.
Yeah, she just needs attention.
Can I give you attention?
We do give her plenty of attention, though. I think.
It's not enough.
It's never
It's
enough.
not enough.
It's never enough.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah, gotta give lots of love.
Don't be shy, baby.
I don't know how light probes work. Is this changing anything?
No. No.
Can you hear that? That's crazy. Okay, I turned something off and it looks a lot better. Maybe I should have You're just enjoying me being happy? I'm happy. So happy. And far away. It makes me happy to see you too. Aww.
Charlie. Not a good time. Not a good time. Not a good time, baby. Not a good time.
Oh, she's going crazy now.
Gonna play continue or not? Jesus.
I don't know how to make this look good. High quality normals? Shadow pull? Okay, I have no clue how people make it look good.
In Blender.
Like, it just doesn't look correct. Oops. I have no idea how to add reflections. Is it not possible? Oh wait, there we go. Hi, Keanu. How are you doing, Keanu? SanDisk not available in Eevee. Cool. Yeah. So far. Why is... Oh. I'm really confused about this. I can't make shadows softer. I'm good. I'm good. Good chill day. Like that's so wait, there's a SanDisk in Cycles. So I'll turn that off. Let's see. Let's try something reflective. Shiny metal. I learned so far that I don't really know how to use it properly. Baking the light cache. I'm just trying to make. Okay, let me remove this light. Okay, this looks good to me. And Cycles is super similar. But again, look. Missing so much here. Okay, and now what's circle? Number of circles to spawn. I don't know what the circle is. Oh. Wait. Did you try researching on YouTube? No. Classic me, to be honest. I rarely do any research. I mean, I just don't think it's possible. Well, that kind of looks good. Let's try something more complex. Let's try skin. I think, okay, here's what I think so far. I think there are instances where it can look very close. Whoa, that's gross. Okay. That's a weird skin texture, honestly. It's like overdone. Just a little overdone. What a weird radius for skin as well. I'll make better skin, just give me a sec. Well, anyway. Let's see what that looks like in Cycles. Wait, very similar. Do I need to bake the light probe every time? The Eevee? I watched the trailer for that. And then that's the only thing I was ready to research. But then I realized it's a paid course. And I'm like, okay. Let's just make a simple material here. It chucks any PC. I don't think there is a PC that it doesn't chug. I mean, even like going from a laptop 3080 to a 5070 Ti desktop, like it still chugs it. Like it's not instant, and I guess it's just a question of are you fine with it? And I think overall I'm really fine with it. What if I need more probes? That's the solution to everything, I think. I think that's so many. I don't think you're supposed to use this many. But I beaked it. I figured out how to make reflections appear, but they're kind of like I don't know if you can see it. It's screen trace. Why does Light Probe not have a... What keyboard am I using? It's still the same. It's still the Keychron I had at home. The one that Phil recommended I get. I think it just depends on what you're going for. Beautiful clacks, thank you. Like, I think I talked about it last time, but sort of that physicality that my style sort of entails kind of requires cycles. I think, and again, I don't think Eevee is bad, I think Eevee is really good. But okay, here's a question for you. Why not move to Unreal if you're using Eevee? Do you know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. Eevee might be really good, and it has come a long way. I remember I used Blender when Eevee wasn't even there. But I remember first Eevee, it was awful. And I mean, sometimes I wish I could, you know, just click on render and see it. Unreal looks really good. I think overall, if you do like cinematic render and you set the quality to cinematic, not like their game presets, which are like bad and good and best, but there's like a cinematic mode in Unreal that you can turn on. And I think it looks a lot closer to like a path traced image, a path traced scene than Eevee does. And honestly, in Unreal, I feel like you don't even have to tweak that much to get it look good. And with like all the add-ons, and honestly even without the add-ons, it's so easy to sort of transfer your scenes from Blender to Unreal. Alright, I'm ready for the next track. Yeah, again, like, I'm not saying you should move to Unreal. I'm saying that it's just, you know, a question, you know? I see the sort of simplicity of just being in Blender. And again, Eevee looks good. and if your PC can't do cycles at all, then sure. And again, like I'm just talking my preference, right? I'm sure I've seen some renders that are done with Eevee that I was like, wow, that looks great, and wouldn't even think that it's Eevee. And also it took me such a long time to do anything not in Blender. Like it took me so long. I mean, I got to Marvelous this year. I mean, past year, but you know what I mean. Or Substance. I've only been using Substance for like 2 years. So I get it. I don't know how soon, but I'm hoping really soon. I'm excited for it. And it's like, it's weird because... Hi, Alex. How are you doing today? But what was I saying? Yeah, the OSS, it's like... Dislike it in games, but I think for Blender it'd be really nice. I think... I've been having some troubles with Turbo Tools. I think I talked about it last time. And I think let me switch to cycles. I think optics, open image denoise is really good, not optics. Optics is awful. Not awful, but not good, especially for like animation. Honestly, like I used it for a project once, and the results were so artifacty. That's when I switched to Turbo Tools, and then some scenes Turbo Tools just can't handle properly, and in those scenes I use open image denoise. I'm excited for two things. The DLSS I think would be really nice. Like I want to see what that looks like. But also I'm really I don't know if you were here for the stream, but I was like doing some RenderMan things. I was like trying it out. I don't think it works properly right now. Because the XPU, the thing that is like the main thing about like RenderMan, at least for like us common users, it's so buggy, and I don't think it works. I actually don't think it actually denoises well. How high do I set my samples? I actually don't care about samples, like except for like viewport samples, probably like actually sometimes I set my viewport samples to like 1,000, just because like I want to know how long it takes to a good render. Do you know what I mean? But in my projects, because usually I'm on a time constraint, I set time. I set a timer instead of some number of samples. But usually it stays at at 400. But here's RenderMan. And of course my materials are gone because, you know. Different engines and such. But this is like really slow, I think. It's so much slower than Blender. Than Cycles. And also I don't know if you can hear it, but my PC is glitching out when I'm using RenderMan. And you get bugs like this all the time. I think Pixar Diffuse. Let's see what it looks like. No, that's not right. But right now my computer is going crazy. It just can't handle this. Anyway, back to Cycles. I'm excited for like a good implementation of RenderMan. But also, I doubt I will ever use the commercial version. I wonder how much that costs. You go for 32 samples? I mean, what kind of hardware do you have? Wait, honestly, it's not that bad. It's $600 per license. I think. Oh wait, it's 845 non-commercial. And non-commercial you can use free. But RTX 4070? You should be fine in Blender. In Cycles, I mean. Of course you're fine in Blender. Up until now, I worked on 3080 laptop. Like all the work that you've seen that I've done is on a 3080 laptop. You sure all your settings are correct? Like optics and only... Oh, you can't see this. Wait, I'll try and share it. Like here, is it that your GPU 4070 laptop with this unchecked, with your CPU unchecked and at optics and backend Vulkan? You should have no issues in Cycles. I mean, unless you're rendering like 700 characters. But then at that point, you'll have problems in EV2. And are you sure you're using all your performance? Like your composer, denoise nodes, and GPU? And your denoise here use GPU? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say that your issues are incorrect. And your CPU unchecked, right? That's very important. Okay. Unchecked, I mean, you see here, I don't know how well you can see, I can make the window bigger. But where it says optics, right, up top, it has your GPU and then it has your CPU right under it. This should be unchecked. Your CPU should be unchecked. You also need Uncle G's magic touch. Yeah, honestly. Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Okay, I wanna continue doing this. I think I'm done with the experimenting with Eevee. I think tweaking it will take me longer than actually creating. Oh, you know what I really wanted to try? I really wanted to try the new curve to mesh. What do they call it? Curve? Curve to tube. Because now I think you can do round caps. That's insane, and I actually really want to know how they do it. Oh no, I don't want to know how they do it. Brandon, how are you? Wait, is this really it? Well, that's insane, no? You know, honestly, it'd be easier to just spawn spheres and just split them and then connect the points. Wait, why is this so complex? I actually want to know. It's like 5 nodes. Okay, so I had the same issue. It pretty much, when you have that checked, it tries to use both, but it sort of defaults to CPU, and that's why it chugs. Because CPUs are just not made for this, for rendering and path tracing. So you're pretty much, you warn your CPU, and laptop CPUs, as we know, are even worse. But this is so cool. I mean, I don't know how. Actually, I actually want to see timings. I wonder if it's slow. That's actually really slow. let's compare. Curve to mesh. UV curve to mesh by Hicks's. It's 10 times faster. Wait, I don't have geometry. And this was at 8. Ten times faster. This is not good. I mean, I'm excited for the round caps, but not worth it. Honestly, I kind of want to do the... I can think of like 10 ways of how to do it. Oh wait, I don't have geometry in. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, twice as fast. 3 times as fast. Not 10. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep this for now. And those will be my lightsabers. And now what I want to do is I want to create not a valley. Okay, this we'll do like 16. We need some geometry for masks. And I want to test the whole setup. I'll just duplicate this. And actually, let's make a new collection. Lightsaber tests. I'll keep the collision, but I'll hide everything else. And then I'll keyframe this so they interact. Okay, that's cool. I like that. And let's do another movement. Got complicated way too fast. It just takes time. Honestly, once you have like... once you understand like a few things... a few like core principles of geometry nodes, it will be much easier. I personally love geometry nodes, and I can spend like ages just sitting in geometry nodes. I mean, most of you who've seen my streams before, you know it. You know that I can just get stuck in geometry nodes. But also I feel like in most cases you don't need it. I feel like most users don't need it. So I think my advice on learning geometry nodes would be first of all, the question, do you need them? What do you need it for? I feel like once you're at that stage when you're like, I'm working on this project and I can't complete it without doing something in geometry nodes, you'll learn it way faster. But okay, so we're testing something else right now. I want to make just simple masks. Lightsaber masks. And this is super simple. It's just store the proximity of the other curve. I mean, at that point, not even a curve, but geometry. From faces and map range should be pretty small. That's... And what does that look like? I didn't set the object. Invert. I like this. I think this is good enough for now. Okay. And now just a simple material. Wait, does it let me set the material? UV map. Honestly, don't need it. Okay, it doesn't let me set the material. My lights are clamped. I think I need to get rid of that. And I'll do some simple compositing. This would be glow. Are there some new nodes in here? Creative. I have not really tried NPR. Wait, or is it glare? No, it should be fog glow. And then in here we'll set it to always. And then there you go, lightsabers. And now I wonder if man, they just remind me of Lego lightsabers. Most of this probably should be red, right? Unless it's two Jedi fighting. Any show or movie I'm watching? I tried watching it. It's not for me. Okay, it's not really working the way I thought it would. It, like the... Oh my god. Like the creepy clown thing. Stephen King. Is it better faked? Yeah. It. Honestly, I don't know if that's better. And then... I mean, I don't know. If it is it even visible? Is it even visible that the part that's touching the other lightsaber brighter? It looked like a B horror. I think I watched 2 episodes. I don't think I finished the second one, I'm not sure. But yeah, it looked like a B horror film, which I used to love, but I think I'm too old for that shit. Were you working on Mark Hamill's head earlier? On a real one. Honestly, can someone contact Disney and them ask me to create a stop motion 3D Star Wars film? Honestly, I feel like it would be a success no matter what. Can you make a 2D Star Wars musical? Okay, you know what's not gonna work? That. I just did they want a full season made by next week. Honestly, if the paycheck's good, I can do it. It would be a season that would altogether be like 5 minutes. A minute per episode, I can do it. Oh, look! We got Sparks. Yay. Wait, I'm actually this looks good. Now, may I ask how to quickly delete part of vertex group? What do you mean, like when you have multiple vertex groups and you wanna delete all of them, or some of them? Um. Okay, you know what you could do? You could lock some and then delete the all unlocked. Like lock all the ones you want and then delete the ones you don't. In a week, I doubt it, man. Don't doubt me. I can do it. If they give me a lot of money, I can do it. I'll just I'll just hire some people. I have the characters ready. I have the plot. Not finished, but most of it. And again, if they don't ask me for like storyboards and character design separately, possible. It won't be good, but it will be there. All right, next song. Was the Vertex group answer fine? Is that what you were asking? Is it? Am I back? I think every time I render, it mutes me for some reason. What I'm trying to do, what you missed, is that I'm trying to spawn a point light when the lightsabers touch. Good, yeah. That's an annoying thing that's been happening. Okay, let's make it work. I think I have an idea. So, we need proximity. And what would the location be? I think my brain is not working right now. Okay, is it possible to get the position? I haven't seen it. Astartes. Astartes? I haven't seen it. Oh, wait. I've seen parts of it for sure. I'm missing out. I also know nothing about Warhammer. Literally zero knowledge. I know, I think it was on Corridor Crew, right? That's how I've seen parts of it. They talked about it. Can I get a number? No. It's crazy that I've done this so many times before and I can't remember how to do it. Alright, I think I'll figure this out next time. I think I'm too tired for this. It should be so easy, but my brain is just shutting down. Oh wait, I have nothing plugged in here. I think that's why it doesn't work. Or I was wrong. I honestly could do this. Set position. Wait, no, I can't do this. I want to know what this value is. I could use a store node. Yeah, I'll be back soon. All right, thanks everyone for being here. Much love as always, and I'll be back. Bye.